Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Off the Cuff Gaming. We are here. I am your fearless host, Matt. We are here talking about Mousehunt once again. I had to get this broadcast going ASAP because we're about ready to sound the horn and catch our second King Cole mouse. And then we're gonna do a whole bunch of. I just actually got all my golems back in. All right, sound the horn. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Old King Cole. Another Yule log, another golem torso, festive ultimate powers, 15 super breed, lots of gold, and an ancient relic. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and stoke this fire. Let's just get this thing going. See, once you get these golems all the way up here, you can get about halfway through every single time. Oh, we're just 23 here. We're too short of getting one of these to level 7. Nice, nice, nice. Lots of progress made there. All right. It should get. Yeah. Now it's 30 past the hour, and we got our trap check. Oh, I need to switch my charms back to. There we go. Did I do it? No. Arm. Let it snow charms. There we go. Okay. What I've been doing. Let's see here. We need 4. So 10 would be 40. 20 would be 80. So 18 would be 72. We can essentially build 18. So we have 6 cycles of golem. Okay, what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to unequip these charms. And I'm going to equip the winter charms to catch some snowflake mice. Mainly because I have enough parts for several cycles of golems. Now, the reason why I'm unequipping these is because I want to decorate this. So I had this Yule log equipped, and I was catching a lot of these mice that was dropping the toboggan cookies. What the problem though was that with the increased field of mice, or the increased pool of mice that I was able to draw from, it was limiting the amount of snow golem architect mice that were coming to my trap and dropping all of the golem parts. So I had to turn that Yule log off. But now that we have enough parts for 6 total runs, we're still going to get some with our cheese here. We're still going to get parts. It's just going to be a little slower. I'm going to go ahead and decorate. Let's go ahead and throw the... Oh man, I wanted to get the ornamental one, not the toy one. Well, it's too late now. Oh crap. I just said that right when I clicked that one. Oh, I could have clicked there. Too bad I can't rewind time like I can rewind a video. That's okay. We're already it's the reason why is because on this list here we've got all of these mice that were on that one. Ugh. Well, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to wait to finish this map. So I am on a rare naughty list mouse. I'm on a rare naughty list map. Good grief. Let's go ahead and see what the preview is. Yeah. So we'll probably get some Let It Snow charms. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to have to decline this one. It's already full. Alright, so again, all my golems are at level 6 now. We have 2 exceptional spots. We have 2 valuable slots and 2 common slots. We're going to get one of these the next time we turn golems in. We're going to get another one up to level 7. That'll give us 3 exceptional slots. So far, let's go ahead and check our special inventory. Baskets and kits. Oh, I have to pass this along. Select to send this to a friend. Who do I want to send this to? Let's send it to this guy. He helped me out when I came back to the game, gave me 500 pieces of the cloud cheese or whatever it's called. Alright, so we send him that. Alright, so we have these. I'm not going to open these until Christmas. Cosmetics. So I bought Richard Sky Yacht and Airship. I bought the Richard stuff in the store or on the marketplace. It was like 200 or 300 gold each. I mean, they were insanely cheap. Currency. Okay, this is what I wanted to ask about. So, anybody that all right, no one's in the chat right now, but again, I've seen the numbers. People are watching these videos. Not very many, but some people are. What I want to ask about, and you guys can let me know. Imperium seals. These I thought these were crafting items when I was getting them, and I got an adorned jewel too. I used one of these to build that base. So can somebody let me know what these additional ones are for? I mean, I guess I can look at the wiki, but I'm trying to encourage people to comment and to interact with me on these videos. 1,000 Imperium seals. What are these used for? Is this a lot? Is this not many? I've got all of these from the event. I mean, I haven't got to the Imperium Palace yet. There's something else I wanted to ask about. Sky Pirate seals. I have 2 of these. Not sure what those are from. Okay, equipment. No, there's nothing in there from this. I've gotten a lot of bottled wind. I've got some cyclone stones. I know what those are. Okay. I'm just kind of skimming here. I got some map dust, 16 map dust. I've gotten lots more sky ore and sky glass. I think I can go up to level 4. Oh, storm cells. 41 storm cells. What are storm cells used for? Oh, is it to get to the Imperium Sky Palace? Okay. Tools. Vintage items. Festive toy shorts. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's some stuff from the past definitely in here. Oh, man, my nose itches. Collectibles. Alright, so Great Winter Hunt collectibles. A lot of these are from the past. So, there was somebody that was in the live chat right as I was making my last video, right before I had to cut it off back in the morning on the video 3A for day 3, the first one I made. So, for those of you who watch this who are not maybe not have played Mousehunt too long, or maybe definitely not back to 2009, 2010 time period, one of the things that the community obsessed about was loot drops. Now, obviously, we still obsess about loot drops now. People love the loot drops from the mice. But when I mean we obsessed about them, everything in the game we thought had a purpose. So, for example, where is it? Oh, these are the Great Winter Hunt stuff. Was it the birthday? New Year's. Not Lunar New Year's, regular New Year's. No. Okay, I don't know if soggy fireworks were originally part of the Lunar New Year. I thought they were part of the regular New Year. But anyway, like these things, like soggy fireworks. This is one of the things we thought, oh man, we're going to get some kind of a quest to dry these things out, and we're going to use them to make a new trap, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, nothing ever came of that. um, let's see, what was something else that there was something in the Christmas stuff. Holiday explosives. We thought that was going to be used to make a new trap as well. But yeah, but all of these things we thought, man, they're dropping for things. We need to be able to use them for something, surely. Two front teeth. Oh gosh, that's just ridiculous. Mini fighter jet. That was another one we thought was going to be something interesting. This was the mallet. I think this actually was this was actually used to open stuff at one point. Valentine's. There was something in here by the time the Valentine's event rolled around in 2010, we were kind of like, yeah, maybe none of this stuff is ever going to be used. Yeah, it's interesting stuff though, for sure. I'm trying to see which one of these I have like 100 of. Oh, yeah, these guys have 200 of this blue one, but only 49 of this guy. I think these guys were used for something. Could we turn these in? So here's something else that was really interesting. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not interesting, but it's something that I find interesting. Um, there were people who were obsessed also with having too many things in their inventory. Like, I'm not kidding you. People would get on the forum. This is back way before the Discord server was ever open. When the only place we had to chat was either on on the Facebook comments or in the forum, and people would get really, really angry about, oh, I have all this stuff taking up my inventory. And I am not joking. I'm talking about legitimate crafting supplies too. Someone said, I have like 500 scrap metal. I don't need that many. Now, something about scrap metal, you used to be limited to 26, I think it was 26 pieces of scrap metal in your inventory. Like, the devs capped it. It was like 25 or 26. You could not have any more than that. And eventually they took that out. But yes, I remember somebody asking the devs to like delete all of this, all these crafting elements in their inventory. And I remember replying to this person on the forum. I was like, why? Why would you ask them to delete that? Because they thought it was taking up too much space in their inventory. I'm like, you don't have space. You're not limited. This is not like Horizon Zero Dawn where you have to craft a larger satchel to carry more resources. it's it's a space on a web page. Oh, it doesn't matter if this number here of the Force Fighter Red action figure says 79 or 10,479,841. It doesn't matter. It's just a number on a screen. You don't actually have that many of those action figures. It was absolutely ludicrous. It's one of those things. I don't know. People just are silly. They're just people are just silly. And all my themes here, and I'm missing quite a few themes. But yeah, yeah, a lot of this stuff. Yeah. So another something else during the Halloween event. So I did pick up 3 of these ultimate potions. So I know. So I need to get some. I need to go on some essence hunting so I can convert these to ultimate charms. So yeah, good old crafting table. I always wondered if there's like recipes in the game that we haven't figured out yet. Sometimes I come through here and I'll just come through here and I'll just say, oh, abominable Astasio, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just craft what I can, and I'll just come in here and just craft a whole bunch of cheeses. Uh, checkmate cheese, yeah. Should we craft some checkmate cheese? No, not really. I don't want to spend all my magic essence on that anyway. So, diamond cheese. Yeah. I only get 9 pieces of cheese by using 9. That's right, that was a terrible conversion rate. I remember that. Flaming queso. Yeah. I'll go ahead and grill some of that up. Glowing Gruyere. Man. Oh, fun stuff. I'm just kind of stalling here. We've been talking for about 15 minutes here. I'm about ready to sound the horn again. So we'll sound the horn and then we'll wrap up this video. Again, pretty short, not much happening. I just kind of want to show the king coal catch. I'm on my third run through now, the Great Winter Hunt. Hope, and then so I've unlocked two of the Yule logs. All right, so we got the winter charms on now. So we're not going. We're going to take a break from the Let It Snow charms. We got 56 left of those. Oh, and then we'll do the snowball showdown, and then we'll stop the video. All right, sound the horn. What do we got? Squeaker claws. We got a nutcracker cookie. Nice. And a snowball charm. Okay, let's play the snowball showdown. We got 14 snowballs. What do we think is here? It's obviously not. This isn't the wreath. Maybe this is the candle. Yeah. Oh, there's several things here. Maybe this is the wreath. Aha, there we go. This could be the star. Yeah. This. All right, we have 3 snowballs left. We're doing pretty well here. Let's just fire one over here. Okay. All right, so these I don't like these shapes here. They're so they can fit almost. Look, I could fit it right there. I could fit it right there. So that was a terrible. These two were terrible shots. I don't know why I did that. It could fit right here. Jiminy Christmas. You could fit this thing anywhere. This cookie. All right. So yeah, so we're halfway through to the Yule logs on getting all of these, so we can start building some of this or buying some of the equipment here. We don't need nutcrackers for this base or for the charm maker. How many nutcrackers do we need? We only 10. That's 40. We need 80 nutcrackers. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. We were going to look at the law trap. Okay. Because I ran out of time earlier. So let's take a look at the law trap here. Hello, hey Cassandra, how you doing? VOH. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that acronym means. But hello, how are you doing? We're just going to take a look at the Holiday Inn Express trap is what I'm starting to call this now. So I started to say right before I had to go in the last video that I think this might be one of the best law traps in the game. So let's open up our wiki. There's the wiki. I'm not sure what VOH stands for. FYI. Should I look it up? An Urban Dictionary? I'm not very hip. I'm not. I don't know what things mean. we're gonna do a live. What does this mean? Village of Hope? No. Virtual office hours? Virtual office hours. Maybe? No idea. Virtues of Harmony? I don't know. I'm not sure what VOH means. Cassandra, if you're still watching, maybe you could clarify what that means. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. But hello, I'm glad you're watching the video. Okay, so let's go down to the law traps. Alright, I'm skimming. Okay, so it's not the best in the game. Here, let's sort by luck. Okay, so the Stinger Trap is what you get in the Imperium Palace. The Sting Trap also is or in the Floating Isle, so is that. So let's just rule those out for newer players. Ember Prison Core Trap. This is a great trap. I think I have the Ember Prison Core. Do I have the Ember Prison Core Trap? I have something. Let's sort by law. Yeah, I have Emperor Prison Core. I also have the Meteor Prison Core. Judge Dredd, or Judge Droid. Okay. Law Laser, the Law Draw, and then all these ones that have no luck. Surprise Party. I didn't. Yeah, see, I totally forgot about that one. Um, okay, so let's rule out the Stinger traps for right now. Let's compare it to the Meteor Prison Core. They both have 8 luck, so obviously these 3 are going to be better. But as it stands to the Prison Core trap, the trap that you are getting as a Baron, Baroness, costs 1.2 million gold. We have the same amount of luck. Holiday Inn Express trap's going to have more power bonus. Or wait, that's attraction? It's going to have a higher attraction bonus. This one has more power bonus and a higher power. So this one's going to give you more power total than this, obviously. So it's a little better there. But it does have the same luck rating. So since it has the same luck rating, this one is obviously just a tad better. But look at the cost here. 1.2 million gold. I mean, it's a good trap. I mean, I used this trap for a long time until I got the Emperor Prison Core. And so, but immediately this becomes one of the best. Well, this becomes the best trap. Well, look at this. It's available at the initiate level. You can't buy. I mean, the Slack, 115,000 gold, 300 power, no luck. See, in my opinion, the Slack needs an upgrade. I'd give it 2 luck or something. I don't know. Not really sure. I'm still confused on what that means. What Cassandra Ellis means when she says VOH. Or maybe she just means to say oh, FYI. VOH. What does VOH mean? This is gonna bother me. I obsess about things. Maybe it's an insult. Maybe she doesn't like my video, which is fine. But yeah, if you compare 1.2 million to 90,000 gold, and the amount of cookies is irrelevant. You're going to get those if you're hunting. So, has a chance to deliver a gift wrapped charm to the hunter when a mouse is caught. Oh, interesting. 20% power bonus when armed with a snowball charm. Oh. So your trap is now going to go to 30% with a snowball charm. So you know what? With a snowball charm armed, it's going to be. This is. I mean, it's still. I don't think it's going to be better than the Meteor Prison Core trap. But again, newer players are going to be able to get. Are able to get this very easily, to the point where it might not even be worth spending the 1.2 million gold on this Meteor Prison Core trap, unless you needed to buy this one. I totally forgot. It requires the hunter to have one Meteor Prison Core trap, but the trap is not consumed. Okay. Sneaky devs that are always doing things like that. So, all right. Well, again, we're at 23 minutes, and I'm 8 minutes over. I always want to make these 15 minutes, but I end up talking too much. So, um, again, not too much happening right now with the Great Winter Hunt. It's going well. I'm at level 6 on all my golems. Still hammering away, and we're at the point now where every time we catch a king coal mouse, we're gonna get halfway through the gift delivering things, and that's at level 6. When we get these up to level 10, we're gonna be flying through this thing. We're gonna be getting lots of cookies. I anticipate probably being able to get all of these awards unlocked by. Let's see, this is Thursday night. It's almost Friday. By the time most people watch this, it's gonna be Friday. At least Friday for me. It's 11:53 p.m., so it's 7 minutes away from Friday here. I'm guessing with enough hunting, maybe be able to get into. Hey, look! Hey, we got another. Hey, Siddharth, how you doing, man? Enjoy your insights on the traps and bases. We'll be following each live. Nice, thanks. I've told my friends about your channel too. Not many YouTubers playing Mousehunt, so this is a great way to keep up with content. Yeah, absolutely, man. Um, I also have I have a, I have a guide online that I kept up, and for a while, my guide back in like 2014, 2015 was like the number one guide in the game on the Mouse Hunt timers page that Chad Moore runs. Um, and I was actually not really live streaming. I didn't do this in 2014, but when the Sunken City came out, um, I remember I was out of town, but I had internet access, and I had my laptop with me, and I was like updating the guide like every like 2 hours as we learned more about the Sunken City, and I had several people like help me do some artwork for me, and it was so much fun. And like my guide just blew up. I used to get like maybe 10 to 15 people a month would come to the guide, and then all of a sudden there was hundreds, and at one month I hit like 7,000 unique views on the guide. It's called Mouse Hunt FAQ. It's a WordPress site. Here, I can pull it up here so you guys can see it. Well, here, I want to go to the site. I don't, or visit site. There we go. So mousehuntfaq.wordpress.com. I used to have the total. I used to own the whole domain, and then I let it lapse because I was just gonna stop doing this when I quit playing the game. But then I came back, and then since I stopped paying for it, the WordPress came back into the domain. So, but yeah, again, there's a lot of content out here. I don't have the last content I made though was for the Bristlewoods Rift. So there's quite a bit I haven't done. I haven't done the Valor Rift out here. Um, yeah, the Bristlewoods Rift. I was thinking, wait a second, that's the second one. Now I was thinking of the Burrows Rift, but yeah, the Bristlewoods Rift I did. So I still need to make a section for the Valor Rift, the Floating Isles, and for Mausu Picchu. So Mausu Picchu I finished, but I never wrote a guide for it. So this was my post I made, 2 days ago about how I was gonna start updating the guide again. So anyway, but yeah, feel free to let your friends know about the guide. Again, this is definitely on the back burner. My plan is to get this guide updated, um, probably over the Christmas break. The job that I work, we shut down our company for about a week and a half. Um, so we get all that time off without having to take vacation. So I'm not going to be doing anything over Christmas break. So I think that would be a good time for me to probably get something really hammered out here on the site here. Maybe change up some of the artwork. This it's been like this for a long time, but um, yeah. So hey, I've used this guy. Didn't know you ran it. Yeah, yeah. One of my favorite guides. Hey, thanks. Awesome. That's awesome, man. I really appreciate it. It's nice to know that it's helped people out, and I do admit that the last few updates I made when I stopped doing the guide in like 2017, 2018-ish. I still played the game through 2019, but I stopped doing the guide then because I will admit, I got a little frustrated and disheartened because I sent so many. When I say so many, I probably sent 5 to 6 different emails to Dave and Giorgio, and maybe Franco too. But I know I sent them to Dave, and I was just not begging and pleading, but I was like, "Hey, man, it's like I've worked a lot of time on this, and Chad Moore, who runs the timers page, and Chad is one of the legendary mouse hunters in the game, and he's got my guide listed as his top guide, and I'm getting lots of traffic. I said, can I be the official guide for Mouse Hunt? Because at the time, they had here, it's right here in the game, right here. Oh, they did take it out. Good, good. They did take it out. So there used to be 2 guides listed here. It was, I don't even know how to say the guy's name. I always called it the Sphinxter guide. It's not Sphinxter, but you know what I'm saying. Sphinxstein's guide or whatever like that. It was like defunct, and it was like the main guide in the game for like 4 years, and for like the 2 years, the guy never updated. Matter of fact, I believe the guy who ran that stopped playing the game entirely, kind of like I did. But his guide was listed as the official guide, and and then and then Mazka's Mouse Hunt guide was put on here. Now I've interacted with this guy a handful of times. He's a good dude. He's got a good guide. It's a little different than mine. My guide is much more talky. I talk a lot, as you guys can see. We're at 30 minutes on this video. I'm pretty outgoing, and there's a lot of things in here, and I'd like to interject a little bit of humor into it. Um, I wrote, and I say, see, the thing is, I say it's a total amount FAQ. It's not a frequently asked questions, even though I do have a section here for FAQs, but it is a guide, and I wrote a guide for The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time back when I was in college, and that was a long time ago. So I'm 42 years old. I was in college from '97 to 2001, and I wrote it my junior senior year, around the year 2000 or so, and my guide was out on GameFAQs for a long time until it got taken down. Some guy accused me of plagiarizing his guide, and I'm like, and then they put his guide up, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this guy did exactly what he accused me of. He plagiarized my guide, and then my guide got removed. So I was like, what are you talking about? Um, I'll have to see if I can find it and maybe show it on the stream here. But it's like 80 pages. Um, and so I like to write. I'm a natural writer. I have a lot of like short fiction that I wrote when I was in college. I kept writing it, through my young adult life, and then so I really do like to write. My undergraduate is actually in English, even though I don't. It was English education. I was going to be an English teacher, even though I never went into that profession. Um, but anyway, I'm just rambling now. But yeah, I'm really glad that you like the guide and it's helped you and whatnot. So yeah, feel free to share it around. And I don't like to do a lot of self promotion just because I don't want people to think I'm like pointing all at me or whatever. I mean, this YouTube channel, as you can see, I have 114 subscribers, so this is definitely not my day job, but I do like doing it. And what's interesting is that most of my videos get anywhere from 50 views or less. I don't get a ton of traction. I do these things because I like video games. I like Mousehunt as an online game, and I mean I like movies, comic book stuff. Star Wars, all that good stuff. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to that sort of thing, um, and but I'm also a big sports fan. Well, at least I used to be. I used to be really really into sports. Not so much anymore. I still follow the Chiefs and the Royals. I live in Kansas City, and the Chiefs and the Royals are my favorite teams. And so last year when the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, I made a Super Bowl reaction video on YouTube, and at the time I had like 30 subscribers to my channel, and I must have hit the algorithm just right here, and I'll show it to you. Here, let's go to my channel here. I'll just have to scroll down until I find it. Mass Effect. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here.
That's the attitude.
Okay. Oh, look at my ugly mug there. See, I don't do editing or anything like that. It's just me sitting in front of my laptop in my basement. Look at this thing. 29,000 views. 29,000 views on a video. And so yeah, it was kind of crazy. Because when you think about it, like this mouse up 9 views, 11 views, 12 views, 1 view, 19 views. And like look at these Tomb Raider. I did a complete blind playthrough of this Tomb Raider game. 5 views, 7 views, 4, none, 2. So, I don't get a ton of views. I play games. I do it a lot of times because I love to go back and kind of watch what I did. Not that I like to listen to myself talk or anything, but it's, you know, I like to watch things over and over again that I really like. Like I'll watch the same movie. Like I've seen The Martian. Martian's one of my favorite movies with Matt Damon. and it's like I watch that all the time when I'm doing barbecuing. So there's another passion of mine. I'm learning. You're learning about me is I love to barbecue. I love to smoke meat, and I have some barbecue videos on here too. Anyway, but a lot of times when I'm smoking meat, it's a long process, and so I'll pull up on my phone a movie to watch while I'm sitting in my chair in the garage watching the smoker, and it's usually The Martian because I love that movie. But anyway, what did you say? Gonna recommend this channel, Mousehunt subreddit too. Very intriguing content. You deserve more followers. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, just tell them to be nice to me, because I'm pretty thin-skinned. I'm just kidding. I figure you put out content out there, you're gonna get some criticism. Like on that Chiefs video, the Chiefs reaction video I made of the Super Bowl. I was very complimentary of the Buccaneers, and said, hey, they just whooped up on the Chiefs, and most people were like, hey, yeah, hey, great video, you took it like a man, your team lost, and then but some people come in there, they're just some people are just buttheads, they're just looking for a fight. So, anyway, it's 35 minutes in. We can probably sound the horn again. Here we go. And look at this. Yeah, someone already sounded the horn for me. I like this guy, the Lazy Mouse. Two more torsos, Winter Charm, Orange, another box. I don't know, Siddharth. What should we do? Should I open this? Should I open this Imperium treasure trove? Is this like are you have you gotten to these floating isles? Is there like a lot of really cool stuff in this thing, or is this like kind of like the low altitude treasure troves? I'm I'm kind of one of those people. I like to open all my stuff up at once, so I like the end of the event. But sometimes it just gets too much for me to bear, and I just open them up all. Right now, it's like opening your Christmas presents early. So I don't know. I'll probably keep a hold of them. Usually, what I did 2 years ago was I opened everything up when the gift ceremony opened up. So do you? If you're still watching, if you haven't clicked away, is your name Siddharth? Or is it Sid Darth? Sid Darth. Yeah. Is that your name in Mouse Hunt, or does it go by something else? Let me see if I can find you. Oops. Nope, no records. You must go by a different name. That's all right. I was going to put a present under your tree. So, if you send me I'm trying to think. I wish there was like an almost like an instant messaging thing on YouTube. I am going to start posting my. Oh, your Grand Duke rank. Okay. Would love to see the unboxing content. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna. So today's the 10th. Well, it's now the 10th because it's now past midnight here where I live. Um, I'm gonna do. Let's see. 2 weeks from today is Christmas Eve, and I think isn't the yeah the King's Grand Gift Ceremony is going to be December 23rd at 4 p.m. UTC, which is that's 6 hours ahead of me. So that would be 10 a.m. 10 a.m. my time. So 10 a.m. on the 23rd. I'm trying to think if I'm going to work that day or not. Oh yeah, if you want, yeah, you could give me your hunter ID. I could look that up. I think I go to the scoreboards. Uh, how do you look up someone by hunter ID? I mean, here's my hunter ID. Oh, I don't want to copy my own hunter ID. Friends, find friends. Meet new friends in the forum. Oh, here's the hunter ID here. Post to the forums, chat on the Discord. People in the Discord are very weird sometimes. Like when the game launched, like the devs, or not the devs, but the mods in there were like shutting off the page because people were just they were talking about how the game was slow and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I understand people are frustrated, but why did you shut off the? I don't know. Sometimes people get let power go to their heads. So I mean, if you don't want to post your ID in the chat, I totally get it. But you're more than welcome. Here's mine. Can I post in chat from? Oh, here we go. You just posted yours. Okay, I got it. Find friends. Zorstar Trummo. I don't know how to say that name. Zo Roaster. I'm gonna call you Zoro Roaster. Zo Roaster. Zo Roaster. Nice. I'll just call you Roaster. No, I'll call you Siddharth. I'll call you whatever you want. You came to my YouTube channel. You're watching my videos. All right. Now the thing is can you look away while I send you this? Or you're gonna probably want to watch this video. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. That way, so you're never tempted to see what I send you. I'm gonna wait until I shut off the video, and then you'll just have to wait and see, and wait in 2 weeks to see what kind of present I send you. So, um, anyway, we've gone way too long now, and I do need to go to bed. I do have to work tomorrow. So, even though I work right here, literally right here in this chair, this is where I work right now. So for the past almost 2 years, so it's fun times. Anyway, hey, so thanks for the Siddharth and for Cassandra for being cryptic and saying something VOH FYI. I don't know what VOH stands for. So anyway, for everybody else watching this video, thank you very much for watching it. Consider subscribing to my channel if you want more content like this. Leave a thumbs up. I guess if you want to ring the bell for notifications, that's fine. I'm not on a schedule though, so I'm going to post content every day on the Great Winter Hunt. Most of the stuff's just going to be me rambling. If you jump in the chat, we can talk. We can reminisce if you're an old time player like me. Talk about some of the awesome things that we used to be able to do in Mousehunt, and maybe we'll throw around some ideas. Maybe one of these days one of these Great Winter Hunt, we'll just do you know, a an idea brain dump or something like that, and we'll just get some ideas out there and what we want to do. Maybe I'll open up Microsoft Word. We'll start taking some notes down and we'll send them to the devs. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys have a great evening, great day, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you later.